Ahem, one last item. Tomorrow, or the day after, or perhaps in several days' time, we plan to announce the members of the expedition party.
Wow!
By golly, the members are finally gonna be picked.
Oh my gosh, it'll be so much fun!
Everyone, this is your last chance to make an impression. Work hard and impress us if you want to be chosen. All right, everyone, let's get down to work as usual. Hooray!
I'm so hungry, Zig.
Ah, you two. You two should take care of the listed jobs today. We're counting on you. There's one other thing, about the expedition. You should give up on being chosen as expedition members.
Huh? Why?
Your failure yesterday weighs heavily. As you know, it's difficult to tell what our guildmaster is thinking from his demeanor, but there's no doubt that he must be seething with anger inside. It's unlikely that he would bother to choose you for the expedition. So, when the time comes to announce the members, don't get your hopes up. That's all.
I was already weak from hunger. And then to be told something like that, there's no way I can get motivated now. Psst, listen up! Huh? I heard a voice somewhere.
Shh, over here.
Hey, Beidou!
Shh, by golly, not so loud. Come this way.
What's going on here?
Whew, no one saw anything, except maybe Krogunk.
What's up? Why'd you call us all in here? Well, here you go. Hey, apples! You must be very hungry.
We all set aside a little bit of our dinners last night for you.
Now eat up! Thanks, everyone.
Aw, that was so nice of them.
Wow, thanks. I'm revitalized. Great! We can all use help when we're down.
Every one of us needs to be able to work hard in order to be picked for the expedition, yup.
Thanks, everyone. But about the expedition, Chada just came and told us we're probably not gonna be picked.
How could you say that? There's no telling what might happen. No siree.
The members haven't been picked yet. Everyone, thanks for trying to cheer us up, but doesn't everybody want to go on the expedition? What if we get picked to go? If that happens, someone here might not get to go. Would you all be okay with that? No, I wouldn't like that. But of course, if someone's chosen, then someone else can't go. That's just the way it is. If you don't get picked for the expedition, you should cheer for those who did.
Yup, and everyone wants to go on the expedition with you, Cats and Zig.
Everyone, honestly, thank you. Okay, then we'll keep trying our best to get picked for the expedition. We'll keep on trying to the end.
Yup, that's the spirit.
Yes, let's all do our best. We've got to try hard so we can all go. Yup.
All right, so it looks like, oh.
Hey, you two over there.
Oh, it's Krogunk.
Looks like we got some more stuff that's going on.
What are you up to with Bidoof and the others? It all looks so sneaky. I suppose it's got nothing to do with me, but... Anyway, that's not why I called you here. The waiting's over. It's about my shop. The Krogunk Swap Shop is back in business.
Krogunk Swap Shop?
You heard right. I finally finished repairing my swap cauldron, which means that I'm finally back in business again. You put certain kinds of items in this here swap cauldron, and those items get swapped for an item offered up by another Pokemon somewhere around Treasure Town. There's some Pokemon around that have pretty rare items for swapping, so you could end up with a stupendously great swap. Get it? So, if you two ever feel like swapping items, you bring them to me, alright?
Awesome. All right, so let's see what this is all about. It will cost 150 Poke. But I don't think we really have much of items that we can use right now. Although, let's take a look. So these are all the potential items that just by having these things in my inventory, they actually give a boost or a bonus. So in this case, the Bulbaclaw, it will slightly boost attack. And then I can swap a Bulbaclaw and a Bulbafang for a rarer item. Bulbafang, that's this thing here. And then I guess I can get... I don't exactly know. Oh, here we go, the Grass Guard. So if I swap a Bulbaclaw and a Bulbafang for a Grass Guard... Or, yeah, I get the Grass Guard. And then, of course, I could get all three, and then that's a good thing. But yeah, this will boost attack and special attack. So there's all sorts of cool items that have different effects. There's, like, so many of them, I can't even begin to list them all. But that's definitely something cool to look into. So let's see about this. Now, unfortunately, I don't have anything here. However, I think I could swap any 2 items that I get, which I'll get those later on, don't worry, but I can swap any 2 for a Bulbafang, or any 5 for a Starly Bow, or a Caterbelt or Whooper Bow. Now, we can't get those just yet because they only appear in treasure chests, and we've not yet gotten those. But those will show up really soon, so don't worry too much about Croagunk's shop for now. But no, it is very useful for the future, and I'll show it off more later.
The members haven't been chosen yet. We must never give up, never surrender.
Hey, I'm not about to lose. We all want to win a place on the expedition. Hey. I want to go on that expedition with your team, Zig. Yup. Let's get it done. Get her done. All right. Oh, I should probably look at the expedition board, huh? Yeah, so we'll have, I don't know, a day or two until we figure out who gets to go on the expedition. So for now, let's find some good... Ooh, a gold ribbon. Well, that's a must. Yeah, we definitely need that. Although guiding Anorith could be a little scary. It is an A-rank mission after all, but I think it's still fine. Okay, so other than that, let's see. We have 2 things here on Mount Bristle. Delivering the Sleep Seed could be good. An unknown mystery there for the reward. And a clear gummy plus something else. We'll also get some good points for it. Cool. What about over here? Let's see. Anything really good? Not seeing anything good, although there are quite a few outlaws we could try to fight while we're at Mount Bristle. What else do I have going on? I have just 2 things at Mount Bristle, but a whole bunch at the Waterfall Cave. So, oh, whoops. Let me go back in here. Trying to think what would be okay to fight. I guess we'll take on this one and this one. Alright, that'll do. I'll leave the other one alone. Okay, so we definitely want to make sure we accept these jobs before we go in. We're just gonna accept them all. There we go. We're gonna start by going to the Waterfall Cave. But in the meanwhile, one thing I want to do is I want to make sure my inventory's all set. So I'm gonna go to town really quick, just see if anything's going on. Although,
hey, there's someone at the cafe's entrance. I wonder what's up.
Oh, hey, what's up?
What's up? Something to do with the cafe?
Yeah, it looks like there's some wonderful news for all the explorers. I wonder what kind of wonderful news. Now I'm really interested. I'm going to find out.
I'm going too.
Ooh,
wonderful news, huh? Hey, Zig, let's go too.
Sure. Whoa, what kind of party's going on here?
Wow, there's quite a crowd. May I have everyone's attention, please? First of all, I'd like to thank you for taking time out of your very busy schedules. Today, I would like to give you some wonderful news of hopes and dreams. Ahem! Thanks to your kind patronage, this cafe has been quite popular. We've been fortunate to have so many wonderful customers. This shop's pride and joy, the recycle shop, is fully operational and has collected a lot of items. and stuff. And we want to thank you for your kind patronage by opening a new service. We're calling it Project P because Projects M through O were taken.
Project P? What's that?
This project is not at all a modified Pokemon game or anything like that. It is a thing that aims to use the items gathered at the recycle shop, and then you can explore the unexplored of the places. Let me explain. Alright, with some pretty pictures, look right now at the recycle shop. You go there and you trade several items in exchange for one of the shop's items. Thanks to everyone's continued recycling efforts, we've gathered a lot of items here at the shop. This service will continue to operate in the same manner because we love recycling, but now with Project P established, we got an arrow and it goes to this building, and you might be wondering how Project P fits into all of this, and it's okay, I'm kind of wondering too. I wrote this down somewhere, don't worry. Alright, so we'll use the accumulated items to explore unexplored areas. There are still so many places around the world that are waiting to be found and explored. So many secret treasures and challenging puzzles just waiting to be discovered in buildings and stuff. So let's go out and find them. That's what Project P is about. The pursuit of knowledge and continuing exploration. So we got another arrow, and it points to I think that's supposed to be treasure. It might be really shiny bread. But we'll find dazzling treasures and new exploration areas. At least probably. I don't know why I wrote probably on my notes, but I did. And anyway, if you bring your discoveries back to the cafe, well, get another arrow, and then you can get a special deal at the recycle shop. And this should keep the items circulating through the recycle shop. The items at the recycle shop will become more and more amazing. What do you think? Do you understand?
Yeah, sure, I totally understand.
Use the recycled items to explore the world. Don't you think it's a magnificent project full of hopes and dreams?
Whoa, this is genius.
It seems so economical. We've already sent out an exploration team to find unexplorationized areas. There should be new discoveries before long. So everyone, please keep recycling and more and more and more and more every single day. Let's all work together and find unexplored areas and recycle. Hooray! Wow, so cool! Recycling leftover items, trading them around, they're bound to turn into unbelievable treasures. And being able to go to unexplored areas, yowza, I'm so excited! Let's recycle a bunch, okay?
This message brought to you by Captain Planet! Alright, so where can I go to explore anyway?
Project P is a dream I've had for many years. Someday I know I'll make a huge discovery that'll amaze everyone all over the world. I'm gonna do it someday. That's right! If we make a new discovery, we'll make sure to let everyone know. Please look forward to it.
Why not, right? Recycling is a trend of the time.
It's a bit different from being eco-friendly, isn't it?
It's eco-friendly, you know. Wow, I didn't know they were so eco-friendly. Huh, wouldn't have thought that. Seemed like kind of jerks. Wonder if there's something special if you recycle a lot.
I don't really get it, but it sounds great, I guess. Well, as long as they're paying, ha ha ha.
Look at all these teams.
Alright, I'm going to recycle a bunch from here on out.
When you recycle, you can trade up for even more amazing items. I'm not being deceived, right? This is okay? Uh-huh. Whoa! Hopes and dreams! I love talking to them.
Project P is cool, but I think the juice bar is as cool. The last time I had one of the drinks there, I made a new friend. It's like Juice Drink Harmony or something. Pretty cool, huh? Drinks, I mean.
Right. All right, so let's get going. Yeah, now we can get cruising. I'm gonna get my inventory and stuff all sorted, and then I will see you in a moment. Okay, so we need to have one of my team members return to the guild to make room for Anorith. So I guess we're going to get rid of Bertha, because I seem to recall there being a lot of water types here. Sorry, Bertha. Okay, so we're now at the waterfall cave. We need to deliver Anorith here somewhere. Although, let me just double check what my objectives are. So we need to guide Anorith and search for Anorith. That's kind of funny. I guess I need to guide Anorith all the way through. Ooh. Right? Really? Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and do that. We gotta be careful here. I'm probably not gonna show everything, of course, because this is just a filler day. There's not too much, but I will cut to anything exciting. Also, one note, just for the layout and stuff, you may notice that I'm not putting Anorith on my team on the little sidebar thing. I will only keep the actual Pokemon that are permanent additions to my team, or any, like, you know, guest Pokemon, which we'll see soon enough. But, like, just for the dungeon guests, like this Anorith, nah, I'm not gonna bother. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Oh, hey, look at that. Wooper wants to join. Sure, we'll let Wooper join. Let's call him, we're gonna call him Shoes. And if you know my Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke, you'll kind of understand why. Actually, we'll call him Flip-Flops. There we go. Or, no, I'll call him Shoes. Yeah, there we go. Sandals, that's it. Sandals! I like it even better. Alright, we're calling them Sandals. There we go. I think I want to keep Flapjack with me, though. So I'm going to send Sandals back. Sorry, Sandals! Okay, destination floor, but where's the target Pokemon? Okay, so I don't know where that Psyduck is. That's so weird. I've looked throughout the entire map, pretty much, and it is nowhere to be found. Oh hey, Poliwag wants to join as well. I still haven't found Psyduck, by the way. Sure, we will let her join, and, we'll call her, Swirls. Sure. Uh-oh, something's stirring. Yeah, so if that happens while you are exploring, that means you have been on a single floor for a bit too long. Now, nothing bad will happen as soon as you hear that, but, oops, my belly's empty. You're definitely going to want to hurry it up, because if you dawdle on a single floor for too long, you'll get another message similar to that, and then you'll get one more afterwards, and it will escort you out of the dungeon. It's like a weird breeze or something. So it's very strange that I can't find the Pokemon. I can't find Psyduck, and I have no way of going on the water. Oh, Tangela wants to join. Yeah, sure. We'll let Tangela join. Let's see, what should I name? We'll call her Tangled. That could actually be kind of decent. All right. Tangled. Okay, cool. I'm going to send Tangled back. Again, actually, Flapjack is doing really good for a partner. Yeah, so you don't want to have that message appear too many times, because otherwise... Uh-oh. Yeah, see, I gotta go. It's really creepy. But we only have just a few turns left. What? Another Barboach wants to join. I already have a Barboach. I think, right? Yeah, Barbara. You know what? Sure, whatever. We'll call you Barb. Alright, sure. I'm so original, right? Okay, just go. I mean, she wants to join, so at least make her feel like she's a part of something. Wow, everything wants to join right now! We will call this Grimer, slimy. There we go. Except with a little bit of a variant. We'll do slimy. There we go. I guess we'll send Slimy back. Wow, it's like I've gotten every single Pokemon I can recruit on this floor, right? Except for Lotad. Yes, that's actually true. Okay, let's get out of here really quickly. I don't want that stirring wind to appear. I just had to leave Psyduck. I'm really sorry, Psyduck, but I mean, I clearly looked all over for you and you were nowhere to be found. Nothing I can do. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Oh, whoa. Hey now. Cut that out. Cut that out. Oh, hey, looks like I get Lotad after all. All right, we'll call him, I don't know what. How about Rotad? Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll go with that. I'm sure like 5 million people have done that before. There it is. Okay, you silly Anorith. Finally. Uh-oh, belly's empty again. Time to— oh, no! Flapjack, why'd you eat that apple? Oh my goodness, that's terrible. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to eat this red gummy. Wow, I wasn't even looking. Okay, well, that does at least raise my belly. It heals it by 20, which is convenient. In a pinch. It would have been better to use that for juice, of course, but hey, you know what? Flapjack totally ate my apple! Hungry bird? Okay, destination floor. Anorith is happy. Excellent. Yeah, go ahead and leave. No, I'm not gonna leave. We're almost at the end anyway. And what else did I have to do here? Arrest Shellos at the next floor, so should be able to do that really quick. Let's just go down there right now. Alright, we're gonna take care of you. With Vine Whip. That did not do as much as it needed to. Whoa, now! Alright, we're gonna Poison Powder and Leech Seed you. And Hypnosis, yeah! That is right. You're toast. Now we're just gonna Vine Whip that thing to kibbles and bits. Haha. Show that thing who's boss. Okay, we might as well leave now. Okay, so let's see what I get. So I get the gold ribbon, that's awesome. And I get a Reviver Seed, nice! Wow, that is a really good reward. And a grass gummy, sweet, 60 reward, or explorer points. That is awesome. For Anorith here, I want you to have another gold ribbon. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Look at all these Anorith everywhere. I want you to have my, ooh, Calm Mind, nice. And a Vile Seed. Oh, that's really nice. That raises your attack, like, to the maximum, I think. And 3! Smiles! Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! Ah, you two. Let me give you your assignment for today. Sentry duty, that's what we'll have you do today. I'll leave you to it. Oh boy, here we go again. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Oh man, I can only get 2 wrong. Cats will keep an eye on things. Okay, so, let's see. That looks like Luxio. It looks kind of like a cat paw. Alright. Spot on. Alright, who's next? That looks like it could be Venusaur, I'm guessing, just because of how it's shaped. It doesn't look like a cat paw or an electric paw or something, or definitely not Bellsprout. That looks like it could be Sandslash, but possibly Zangoose. No, probably, yeah, well, look at that, it's Sandslash, so awesome. Okay, who's next? That looks like Starly, because it does not look like it could be anything else. It's definitely a bird. Wow, I'm on fire now. This is awesome. That looks like, I think that's Slackoth, actually. We've done this one before. Ooh, can I get a new record here? Let's find out. Squirtle. I I think this might be a new record. Bam! 10,703! No more visitors! No more visitors! Okay, got that! Hey, Cats and Zing! That's all for today, now get back here! You worked an honest day. Let me review your sentry duty performance. Your results were, well, perfect. I was thinking he was gonna say adequate. It's like, really? Now, I don't think we get as good of rewards as last time, but we'll see. Ah, yes, this is impressive. You've beaten the previous high score. Woot! Excellent! We did it! Your effort will certainly be rewarded. The reward will be special, too. You two deserve an especially generous selection of rewards. All right, we get 400 Poke and a Pecha Scarf. So not as good as last time, but, ooh, a Revivacy, that's pretty good. Oh, and a Max Elixir. Yeah, not quite as good, but still not shabby. Is it really okay to be rewarded this much? Yeah, I was like perfect with that. So good. Ah, you two. Let me give you your assignment for today. Look up jobs on the job bulletin board and blah, 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 blah. No shirking work. All right, let's get to it. So we still don't have any treasure chests for Krogunk, so nothing we can really do. Actually, I don't think we even give the treasure chest to Krogunk. I think we have to give them someone else. Okay, but let's talk to Chimecho really quick, and I just want to take a look at our new additions. I know we just kind of threw them into the PC, but we got, or not PC, but you know what I mean. The equivalent. So we got Slimy, we got Tangled. A lot of special attack on Tangled. We got Barb and Barbara. And we got Brotad. And we got Sandals. Wow, Sandals has some decent stats. But Flapjack is really darn good, so I think I'm just gonna leave Flapjack on the party for now. Okay, what do we got for missions? Let's see, an unknown reward there. Lots of unknown rewards. Deliver a cherry berry. Nothing all that excellent here, to be honest. What about the outlaw board? I'd like to find some things for Mount Bristle. Rest Chingling. You know what? I don't really want to deal with Chingling because psychic type. Yeah, that could be a problem. Actually, there aren't really any good ones here other than that one on Mount Bristle, but I don't really want to fight the Chingling. And I have 4 other jobs, so we need to deliver a Sleep Seed, we need to go sightseeing and bring along a Gloom, gotta fight a Butterfree, and a Kabuto. So that should be reasonable. Let's go ahead and prep my inventory for this mission. And we're just gonna go with what we got. I'm not gonna fight Chingling. Also, one other thing I should point out is the Marowak Dojo. This is actually open now, and it was open for a little bit, but now I might as well check it out. Visitors? Finally! My first visitors! Welcome to Marowak Dojo! This is my place! It's dedicated to the training of exploration teams! The dojo went to rack and ruin, then to a pile of rubble, but it has now risen from the dust to its former glory. But I haven't had any visitors. There hasn't been even one. I know, I keep forgetting about it. It saddened me to my very marrow. But then, along came you two. You were my first customers. From my very marrow, I'm feeling overjoyed. I don't even want money. Keep it. Just train here. That's all I ask. There's the entrance to the training mazes. I have to tell you one thing. Training mazes aren't like ordinary dungeons. There's this icky part, you see. When you go in, you hand over everything that's in your treasure bag. To avoid losing items in your treasure bag, put them in Kangaskhan's storage before you go in. There's more. If you get KO'd, you don't lose the new money and items that you found in the maze. You get to keep them. There's no risk to you, so you can go all out while you train. So yes, make me happy. Train your team there. How about it? Well, that sounds pretty good, but we should definitely deposit the items we got in the inventory first. Let's check that out before we go on the mission. That's something I've been meaning to show, and I guess now's as good a time as any. It's a great place to get a lot of experience if you need to do some grinding, from what I hear. So I'm going to, how did I do that again? There was a way to do all of the items. What was it? I don't remember. No, that's not it. Oh, R and L. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I thought I did, at least. Okay, we'll have to get that figured out later, but since we don't have a lot of items, that'll do.
Okay, let's go back to the dojo and see what this is all about. We're just gonna go through there and see what kind of happens. We don't have to worry about losing anything. And I don't think we lose any money. Oh, this is cool. So yeah, you can choose different types of mazes. So, something like a rock water maze might be a good idea, or, yeah, I guess probably rock water. A little inconvenient. Okay, all the items in your treasure bag will be lost. Will you enter even though all your items will be lost? Yes, because I deposited my items. Alright, so, I don't know how I'm gonna do here, but this has some really catchy music. Oh my goodness. Oh hey, Ammonite, what's up? Now one thing I'm kind of curious about, yeah, no Pokemon will join the team in this dungeon. It's just a training dungeon. It's just meant to kind of, you know, get you trained and stuff. As you can see, you get a reasonable amount of experience, 64 from those things. It's not a ton, but I guess it'll get the job done. Plus, I think any items you find while you're in here, you can take out with you. And I really should have brought along a 4th Pokemon. I forgot that we didn't have any, but oh well, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Really, at this point, any of the Pokemon that you will be recruiting, don't worry too much about them. I know it's sad, but you're not really going to be able to use them effectively anyway. I'm going to use Tackle just because. Oh wow, they're very weak here. You're going to be gaining a lot of levels. Cat's find an item somewhere. Thanks. Uh-oh, Flapjack's down. That's not good. Oh no! Oh man, yeah, this is getting a little intense. Thankfully there's no like really bad consequences if you fail. But yeah, definitely a good place to train to get some levels. Alright, looks like after 5 floors I managed to clear that thing. It got rather difficult towards the end. Let's see. Oh, you've completed it! That's good work, you two. But don't get too comfortable. Train more. Become more powerful. I'll try harder. I expect you to do the same. We'll all try harder. Yep, so you can just take that on whenever you feel like it. No real consequences if you lose. And there's all sorts of different types, so you can figure out what's good to train against. Anyway, I'm gonna get my items back, then I'm gonna go complete those other missions. Oh, also, really quick, you do get to keep whatever you found in there. So, you know, that's okay. Alright, so here we are at Mount Bristle, and I've got Gloom on my team. I also had to make sure I brought Flapjack back, because, yeah, Flapjack kind of had to go back to the assemblies, so yeah. That's fine, we got him back. Oh boy, there's the wanted outlaw, the Kabuto. Exploration team, run! So this might be a little bit different. I think he might actually be trying to run away. But you know what, we're just gonna use a Slumber Orb. And hopefully make life easier here. Okay, so really quick what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, let's see, where was it? Team, we're gonna have a tactics meeting and we're gonna go after foes. Except for Gloom, which is fine by me. Alright, so let's do this. We'll actually set up Poison Powder and Leech Seed. Just for that nice healing. It's pretty helpful. Okay, and now let's finish it off with Vine Whip. Or not quite finish it off. Thanks for the sweet scent. That actually might help right now. No, it's fine. Okay, so we knocked out Kabuto. And we have the Decoy Orb. Great. So we're not going to leave the dungeon. We're gonna continue exploring, and that's fine. Oh boy, there's the Butterfree. So yeah, looks like Butterfree might be actually trying to escape, which is interesting. We're gonna toss a Stun Seed at it to petrify it, and then we're going to, I guess I'll use Poison Powder and Leech Seed. Oh, well, it's not petrified anymore. That's not good. Use Hypnosis on it. Yeah, there we go, cats. No, that's not good. Alright, hopefully this doesn't end poorly. I could toss another Stun Seed. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. and we're gonna tackle it. I guess this is working okay. There we go. All right, took Butterfree out. No, we're not gonna leave the dungeon. I think we still have one more thing we need to do. Maybe even more. Let's see, there we go, destination floor. And I think we need to find an item. Man, I've really gotten, oh, actually, I can see it on my map. I've really gotten lucky with being right next to the stairs. That's awesome. All right, see you, Nidorino. Let's see what kind of rewards I get now. Want a green gummy? Okay, great, I'll take the green gummy. And 30 explorer points, cool. Awesome, so we get a red gummy for delivering this Butterfree. And also, ooh, protect, nice. That might be helpful. All right, and oh, look at that. Nidorino wants to join. The adventurous exploits of Team Great Justice are an inspiration to me. Oh, sure, we'll let you join. We will name you, you know what, we're gonna name you Spinach Jr. just because I had a whatchamacallit, Nidoking way back in my Heart Gold wedlock. So we'll call you Spinach Jr. Yay! And a clear gummy from Gloom. And a heal seed. Oh, why thank you. And some Graveler rocks. Nice.
Everyone, it's time for dinner!
Yeah!
Yay!
Everyone, hold up. Ahem. Before we begin dinner tonight, I wish to make an announcement. Hey, hey, hey! Well, spit it out already! Let's eat! You prevent us from eating what's in front of us. This is an outrage.
Eek! This is so unfair! I feel faint from hunger! Boo! Boo!
Order! I must have order! 3 perfect apples, please. I mean, ahem. I'm sure the selection of the expedition members has been on everyone's minds. Our guildmaster has apparently made his final decisions.
Whoa!
By golly, it's finally settled.
The members will be announced at tomorrow morning's briefing. It's something to look forward to. Now, sorry to have kept you waiting. Without further ado, on your marks, let's eat!
Tomorrow, they're finally gonna announce the members of the expedition. I'm kind of excited. Yeah, I know Chad had said we don't have much of a chance. After all, we didn't bring back any of those perfect apples that Wigglytuff loves so much. But after that, we did work really hard, didn't we? We done the best we could. Even if we don't get picked, I don't regret a thing. I'm getting drowsy. And I don't mean that creep from earlier. Anyway, let's get some sleep. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's announcement. Okay, good night.
No regrets, right? But we're not chosen for the exploration party. Wouldn't that make this a rather boring game? I mean, Katz will be crushed. He's trying so hard. I hope Katz gets to go on the exploration. If we both get chosen for the expedition, that special ability I have may be useful then. Come to think of it, I haven't had any of those dizzy spells recently. I think it's a useful ability, but not being able to see those visions when I want to is frustrating. Thinking about everything too much will keep me from sleeping. I'd better get to sleep now too. Good night, Cats. I hope you get chosen tomorrow. Aww. There it is. Another time gear. This is the second one. 3 more time gears remain. I must have them.